OMG! What is this huge bag here, RJ? Oh my gulay. Mabuhay Squad, you guys have to see this.
Hey guys, welcome to my daily vlogs. Please subscribe.
Look at how many snackies RJ's like hoarded in this bag. Oh my, look, there's everything here. What is this? Piatos. This actually looks really good. Cheddar bacon. Oreos. I see butter cookies. Nacho. This looks so good right now. Spicy flavored prawn. My mouth is watering right now. There's just so many things in here. RJ, are you even gonna eat all this?
This is my favorite, Ribisco butter.
Ribisco
and then Bravo, and then fita, and then the cupcake, this one. The rest is for you.
Oh, I can eat this? And the nachos. With dip.
But this one is the best. Oh my god.
The Ribisco's
butter. It
I've
has to be
never
butter.
had this. Is this a Filipino brand? I guess so, because it says ang sarap ng feeling.
Yeah, this is the best.
Oh my. Guys, curry chicken by RJ Garcia. Thank you, babe. It looks so good. Look at the placemat. All right, let's eat, guys. Oh my. What a treat. Let's try. Oh my gosh. I want more of that sauce. Curry chicken. With bay leaves. Yum. So good. And potatoes. I love the home cooking of RJ Garcia. Yummy. Guys, RJ put yogurt in it. No wonder it tastes so good. So it's like Indian style curry chicken. Guys. The sauce is so flavorful. It's rich, premium, and curryish. You guys won't believe what I did. I opened the tank. Okay, here's why. Was studying more YouTube videos from the pros and also got a lot of help from you guys and from the lady who runs the fish shop at my local pet store. And she basically said I can manage this algae with water changes and with the current plants that I have. And so now my goal should be to boost the plants, give the plants what they need in order to thrive and beat Team Algae. So I opened this and guys, check this out. Look at how lush. Like the plant life, first of all, a lot of the algae died in just the day and a half of the blackout period. Like look at how healthy the kabomba is. It seems like they were growing even while it was dark. They must be enjoying the root tabs under there. I do see that also my Amazon swords way at the back are doing quite well. I see a few spots of blue-green algae, but this blackout period really helped eliminate them. And see, I've got several stem plants. They're fast-growing species, so they're just ready to grow. They're waiting for their carbon dioxide. They're waiting for the sunlight right now. And I think all we gotta do now is give the plants the support they need. First thing I'm gonna do though is turn off that bubbler because we don't need too much oxygen at the moment. All right, so I've reconnected carbon dioxide. CO2 is being pumped in now. I've stopped the oxygen that was being pumped in, and now it's time to add Flourish Excel. So this is like liquid bioavailable carbon for planted aquariums. It's basically for the plants to flourish. We want Team Plants to beat Team Algae, so time to give them this. And apparently you can use this in conjunction with the gaseous injected carbon. So this says 1 capful for every 10 US gallons. So that's 7.5 capfuls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All right. Now that was an initial dose. I don't usually use this on this tank, but I think I am gonna start using it. From now on, I just need to use 1 capful every day or every other day of this stuff. Ooh, okay, now I know. So I've increased the flow to help kill that cyanobacteria. I love how clean everything looks now. Like, do you guys notice the difference? Like, a lot of algae has died just from that day and a half of blackout. But look at that kabomba. It's so fluffy. It looks like an animal. It looks like a college mascot or something. See that? Pom-pom. My mosses are starting to bloom and blossom. Look at the colors of some of the new plants. Isn't that beautiful? Like gorgeous magenta. We got more new plants here. We got baby like red plant. Just gorgeous. There's another. Just love all the new plants. All this grass called Eliocharis parvula. Yes. They're kind of like in all directions right now because of the way I planted them, but soon they will just spike up like normal grass. I'm totally praying that my tank recovers. Crossing fingers. Come on, Team Plants! Good morning. Morning. Did you sleep well? Okay. You're probably hungry, aren't you? For breakfast. I know. Good morning, guys. So, heard some cool news yesterday. There's talk that on May 15th, they'll be changing the lockdown from ECQ, Enhanced Community Quarantine, to Modified Community Quarantine. And RJ was going over what that entails. Apparently, some businesses are allowed to open. And guys, guess what? Going outside for a jog is allowed. I am sure that like walking your pets outside is included in that. Is it, guys? For those of you who live in the Philippines, we need to find out because apparently you can't even walk your dog like right now if you wanted to. Yeah, it's insane. But you know, the idea of finally going outside for a walk, like I can't even imagine what that's like. It seems like a distant memory. Like, had they have said that this home quarantine will continue till like September or November, I mean, at this point, I am so used to being homebound that it wouldn't have made a difference. What? Till November, till next year. I'm so used to being at home now. Like, I'm waking up with the same routine week through week. But yeah, OMG, I can't even imagine how awesome it would be to go outside with Ligaya, right? For a walk. But of course, you need to social distance still. We need to wear a mask. I will definitely be wearing a mask. Yeah, hope like bringing your pets for a walk also counts as like a jog for the rules. But that's one of the updates. I'm really excited about that. It's so funny how this pandemic has totally given us a new frame of reference now. You know what I mean? Like, we value the small things that were taken away from us. But you know how they say, you don't appreciate things until you don't have them, till you lose them. Certain freedoms we had to sacrifice, you know, in order to flatten the curve. I think right now the Philippines is flattening the curve because the daily number of cases is generally staying the same. It's not like a huge, like, you know, exponential curve where I think the Philippines is doing an okay job or fairly good job at not making the number of cases like skyrocket. Of course, I do have fears about a resurgence or like a second wave. Certain places are opening up too early and they're experiencing a second wave of cases. So this relates to another topic now. RJ and I have been trying to decide, okay, so when they do open, are we going to allow Ellsie, our helper, to come in? Are we going to allow my video editors to come in and help me put together the ANTSCANADA videos? By the way, guys, it's a Thursday. Usually I'm storyboarding now. Finished all filming. I have the concept and video production on track. Guys, I don't have a video this week. It's not that I've run out of ideas. It's just that I'm drained. These past 2 months, I've been doing the videos every week and having to handle everything and pet maintenance. I'm like close to burning out. I even told RJ last week, I'm like, RJ, I feel I'm close to burning out. This week, I don't even know, just have to try to put together a video. But it's like affecting my brain now, and my mind, and my mental health, and my energy. So it would really help if I could have my team again to come over and help me with the videos. But see, there are certain things with that. Like, are we okay with this? Like, not to say that they might be asymptomatic and carriers, but maybe they might be. Or, you know, like just the danger of having Ellsie have to travel outside to here and my editors from outside to here and then back to their homes. I mean, that risk is always there. So RJ and I are still trying to decide if we're gonna do this or not. And it also, of course, depends on the rules of this building too, because right now this building doesn't let nobody up. No one, not a single person. RJ has to go downstairs and pick up anything that was delivered. So he risks his life going downstairs and through the elevator and all of that. Even when we deliver these daily vlogs, RJ puts on the armor and goes down and outside to give to the delivery service, the USB with all of this footage, so that Jaya could pick up this stuff. You know, it's all very, very There's a lot to consider. I am happy that they are slowly opening up though, because a lot of businesses are taking a hit from this. Of course, RJ and I do feel this lockdown has affected our work, obviously, like I'm burning out now. But also, you know, CPM, the amount that they give out per ads is going down because, I mean, less advertisers are investing money in the YouTube space. So like we feel it through YouTube views, but gratefully RJ and I are okay. You know what I mean? Like it's our business isn't suffering like a lot of other businesses out there, like the restaurant business. Some restaurants, like the food is not designed to be delivered, right? Thankfully, all of the restaurant owners I know are delivering, and that's how they're keeping afloat during all of this. But again, I'm just happy that they are opening up slowly because a lot of people are suffering. Businesses are suffering. Speaking of opening up too early, so this is my tank. I've changed the photo period to 8 hours of sunlight. The lights will be on 8 hours only instead of the 12 hours that they originally were having for now, until Team Plants can beat Team Algae. So far, I think and I sense that plants are doing well just based on what I've seen over the past day. And I'm dosing Excel now, and like, I mean, the Kabomba, really, I see the difference the most in the Kabomba right now, and my Amazon swords way back there. It seems the root tabs has really given them that boost. I feel like I've taken a crash course on like planted fish tanks this past week because I have been watching non-stop videos about plants and how to keep a stable fish ecosystem, and it's finally coming together in my mind. I understand the mistakes of my past, and I understand that if I need to make changes to my tank, they need to be well thought out, carefully monitored, right? Just like opening up a city, changes need to be done gradually. You can't make these changes like super quick, otherwise you get a second outbreak. Wow, my fish tank is like so metaphoric. Okay guys, positive affirmation for Thursday, May the 14th. I am very grateful for my healthy, beautiful, magnificent, and wonderful body. Yes, I love that. I am very grateful for my healthy, beautiful, magnificent, and wonderful body. There you guys go. Say that, believe it, feel it in your soul. Now, in terms of the ANTSCANADA video, I've got to put something together. I was thinking of doing a tutorial video where I could just use footage that I've saved up, but I did a poll and people still want the fire ant video, which I'm gonna have to film then. But I do feel like I'm burning out. I remember editing last week's video, which was so hard to edit. And while I was editing, I turned to RJ, said, RJ, I feel it. This is hurting me. Like editing this and sticking through it, it's hurting me now. And I can sense when it's affecting my mental health, when I start to get insomnia. So like after editing the video, right? Exhausted. I'm like dead. After editing 16 hours straight, I'm exhausted. But then I couldn't sleep. I ended up sleeping at 3 a.m. This happens right before my burnout. I have insomnia, and then I start to have spells where I get kind of erratic, like the next day, where I'll do random things and I'll be obsessed with stuff. Right now it's my tank, just so I don't need to think about whatever it is that is endangering my mental health. And in this case, it's the ANTSCANADA channel. I know myself, I just know how my mind operates, and I'm getting to that point where I want to take a break. I don't want to do an ANTSCANADA video this week, but I know that if I do take a break, that the YouTube algorithm will somehow penalize my videos afterwards, and it will be hard to recover for viewership. It's so strange. Like, I try not to let the platform enslave me, but as a YouTuber, I think you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? You take a break, and they've denied this. They say, oh no, our algorithm, you know, lots of YouTubers take a break and they come back and they're totally fine. We don't put it in our algorithm that if you don't upload on your regular schedule, you know, we will unfavor your videos. But I've made thousands of videos to know that that's what happens. Whether it's in the algorithm or not, that's what seems to happen. For example, this week on this channel, we forgot to deliver the footage to Jaya because we were working on our TikTok concert, right? And to look back on our vlogs caused us suffering in the viewership. YouTube just doesn't serve the videos to as many of you as it usually usually did. And it's funny, you just miss one. Every time in the past I've missed one video, it's been so hard to recover, like months. It takes months. Unless I somehow, by some miracle, come up with a freak viral video like, OMG, I killed all my ants. Something like that, then that's how you can recover. But generally, it's hard to recover, I find, from not uploading. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. OMG, May 15th is tomorrow. Maybe I just need a walk outside in the sun to inspire me again. Ligaya is so funny. She didn't like my breakfast this morning because I didn't mix it with egg. Like this past week, she's been so spoiled. She would get hard-boiled egg because, you know, we needed to have her gain the weight back. But now that her weight is back, I don't give her as much. So now she's protesting by not eating her chop. But I think she's just waiting to see if I will give her egg and mix it with her chop. She's testing my boundaries. But I mean, eventually she'll be hungry and she'll have to eat her chop because she won't get her pellets till this afternoon. Very smart birds, these animals. Gosh, those plants are healthy. Go team plants. Yes. Awesome. I love seeing healthy plants. All right. Guys, I just remembered something pretty big, pretty major. And if you came from my part of the world, where I grew up, this is so major. And I have a special message to you guys. Mabuhay Squad, this weekend,